to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. Here comes Corey Seager. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Joe Adell.
Hitter, Joe Adell.
That one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Tommy Pham. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. He reached out a walk his first time. That one almost got him.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Carter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They're being a bit aggressive chasing sliders here in the early stages, and now they're off balance because of it. Look for them to try and be more selective with how they attack pitches going forward in this one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle. Slings to first, and they get Perez for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2.
Missing inside, 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Now
he's already homered here in this one.
Andrew Miller.
Down the line. Chipper running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brooks Lee now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And Sale deals. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, 2 ball. He flips it to second in time. To Hodges, and they turn 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Abrams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's down and in.
3-0.
And now 3-1. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Number 4 can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swings through that one. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Devers now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Miller back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Sizemore going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit.
He was all over that first pitch. Fastball just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Pop up here, third base side. Arenado has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Both 2 in this one.
Chipper Jones.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And here is Salvador Perez. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now the 0-1. And a slider misses down and away. And that one almost hit him.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
The catcher, Ted Simmons.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Number 32.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a ground ball. Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Pitch misses. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Now
the left-hander on now, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. They got it for out number 2. Joe Adell will hit next.
The designated hitter, Joe.
He's a big, strong guy. Can
Adell.
untie this game with one swing.
Swings through that. 2 out, spaces empty.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
2-2.
Up and in. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
1-2.
Got him. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game.
Soto.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Down and away for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles.
Chipper fires to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, digging in, C.J. Abrams. Soto back to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Goose Gossage. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Got him! That's the second out. And now the right fielder.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Raffy coming to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Raphael
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
What a stop. Off-balance speed. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
The batter, number 5.
Seager stands in now.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to reduce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that's inside.
Check swing, went around. Now 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And another ball. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Perez in the box lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carter, long run. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So up next, Mike Cameron.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's 0-1.
And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Ted Simmons.
The catcher, Ted Simmons.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. One down.
Number 32.
Next to hit, Evan Carter.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a swing and a miss there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. And that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee.
The second baseman, Brooks Lee.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Joe Adell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Comes up empty.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a base hit on a line. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Fouled off. He was late. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses outside. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Struck him out without a swing. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And there's a foul ball. Adele at third. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Seager fires over to first. They limit the damage here. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
For New York, the right fielder, Sammy.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
low,
missed.
that's a ball.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone. That's where you can get hurt.
Devin Williams.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away, runners at first and second. Here's Nolan Arenado. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1. 1-1.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Up and in. Look out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road. And going
So almost ready to get underway and on the hill today, Jordan Zimmerman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Wood.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Juan Soto. First offering in the dirt. Soto, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man at first. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ortiz needs just one more base hit to reach a staggering 300 for the year.
1-1.
And that one moves his feet. That one missed.
You might think him reaching 300 hits in a season is unprecedented, but you'd be wrong. Paul Strand had 325 hits for the 1923 Salt Lake City Bees. Okay, but seriously, this is an incredible accomplishment, dude.
And a pitch. That one outside. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's in for a strike. So Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Seager whips it across. They get the out on mark. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Bob Feller. How about a scouting report on him?
For the American
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering way off the plate.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Feller, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two down, bases empty.
Right
and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Broken bat, roller to first. Bare hand grab, and they put the tag on him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Zimmerman back to work. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Full count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Ted Williams.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Second inning here. No score. In the air, left side. Soto settles under it. He makes the grab. Two down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Seager on to first, and they take care of. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball one there. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one in the dirt, and 1-1. One out, base is empty. That one well upstairs. 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. It's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken. Griffey Jr. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. That one fouled off.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
That's off the inside corner, and a full count now. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Inside, almost got him.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gil Hodges, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hodges checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Check swing. He held up. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch. Now the catcher up to hit, Ken Simmons. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
They say he went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ortiz, 40 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now here is Joe Mauer. Grounded out his first time up. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time, and that is out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Breaking ball misses down and away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So 2 on. Gregory Soto. On to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
One ball, no
I think
strike.
that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2-0
in the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And that one in the air center field. Williams has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Foul ball there. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The batter, number 4.
So digging in, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. That's down and in.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Juan Soto now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Out there to center. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
And the batter now, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ortiz,
0-2.
the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ran
1-2.
inside, almost got him. In the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Count's full.
In the dirt, blocked. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
For the
now the left
American
fielder,
Giant,
Juan
the
Soto.
left fielder, Juan Soto.
Feller back to work. Just missed.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Arenado in an 0-2 hole.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And here is Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at triple digits.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Marte to first, and Devers is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Marte handles, throws the first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. And the sweeper misses.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with.
Now pitching.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. 1 for 2.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third, Arenado. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now pitching. Lee Smith.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And now they're out front. It's 3-2. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa, is grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis sizing this one up, has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Good eye on that spot. Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Joe Adele.
Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
That just misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
No ball.
Clase, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The shortstop takes a ball.
That missed. That's
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he chases a high fastball there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking. So up next, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Almost got him.
That's low. That's a ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Soto right there to make the grab. Bottom of the 7th. Nato comes in to take his cuts.
Andrew Miller.
Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up first base side. Tatis really on his horse for it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Clase back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here's the first baseman, David.
Now pitching.
Fernando Valenzuela will take over here.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Oh, yeah.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The tying run at the plate. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ripped to right. And it gets by him. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Mauer getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And downstairs. Soto, the runner at third. Marte at second with 1 away. So the tying run at second misses off the inside, and it's 2-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Outside, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one finds the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is.
Now pitching. Jeffers Williams.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. So they're all loaded up.
Two and one.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. The throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Ready.
For the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catch.